Have you ever wondered what happens when passion meets persistence? Well, in the world of stock trading and investing, there's one name that embodies this intersection perfectly: Nithin Kamath, the founder of Zerodha. His story is nothing short of remarkable, a tale of grit, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to change the way India trades. Nithin Kamath didn't begin his journey with the privileges of wealth or connections. In fact, he started out as most of us do, just a curious young man with big dreams and a lot of questions. Born in a middle-class family in Bangalore, Nithin's exposure to the world of trading began during his college days. He wasn't particularly talented at academics, but there was something about the stock market that captivated him. The excitement, the unpredictability, and the promise of potential, it drew him in like a magnet. But as with any great story, the beginning was anything but glamorous. Nithin started trading in the late 90s, a time when India was still warming up to the idea of financial markets. Armed with little more than sheer determination, he took the plunge into the unpredictable waters of day trading. And as you can imagine, it wasn't a smooth ride. There were losses, big ones, the kind that leave you wondering if the risk was even worth it. Yet instead of walking away, Nithin chose to lean in harder, learning from each mistake and slowly building his resilience. Fast forward a few years, and Nithin found himself working as a financial planner to make ends meet. It was during this period that he started noticing the deep-rooted inefficiencies in India's brokerage industry. High transaction charges, outdated platforms, a limited access to resources for retail investors, the entire system felt archaic, built for institutions rather than everyday people. And so, an idea was born. What if there was a way to simplify trading, to democratize access to the stock market for everyone, regardless of their experience or net worth? In 2010, armed with a vision to flip this narrative, Nithin co-founded Zerodha with his brother Nikhil Kamath. It was more than just a business, it was a mission to revolutionize India's trading landscape. Zerodha introduced a disruptive model: zero brokerage fees for equity investments. This was unheard of at the time, and many doubted whether it could even succeed. But Nithin believed in his vision, even when the odds were stacked against him. The early days were tough, a bootstrap startup competing in an industry dominated by giants. Long hours, skeptical clients, and resource constraints tested their resolve at every turn. And yet the Kamath brothers persisted, slowly earning the trust of traders who had grown tired of the traditional brokerage system. Over time, Zerodha grew into the powerhouse we know today, becoming the largest retail stockbroker in India. But Nithin Kamath's journey wasn't just about building a billion-dollar company. It was about making a difference. Through initiatives like Varsity, Zerodha's educational platform, he has empowered millions of people to understand the stock market and take control of their financial futures. His mission extends beyond profits, focusing on transparency, investor education, and the power of innovation. Today, Nithin Kamath is more than just the face of Zerodha. He's an icon for anyone who dares to dream big and challenge convention. His journey reminds us that success isn't about shortcuts. It's about embracing challenges, learning from failure, and staying committed to your vision. So what's next for Nithin Kamath? If his past is any indication, it's not just staying ahead of the curve, it's reshaping it altogether. And for those of us watching from the sidelines, his story is a powerful reminder that sometimes all it takes is one person to change the game.